Hello guys, DaTaxan is going to show you how to build this beautiful and interactive Power BI dashboard just within 15 minutes. Today video is for beginning and basic level. In the coming weeks, we will have more advanced level guide. So make sure you subscribe to our channel for the full tutorial. So let's start now. So let's start with a new report. So this is the landing page. So we just close this one and we will try a sample data set for our demo. And then we click load sample data. We choose the financials table here and then we click load. So it's loading. So now we can see that we have all the fields of the report on the right side. And what if you want to analyze your own data? You can go into here, get data. Let's say you have the Excel data. You choose the Excel and then you choose the link to your data Excel file, and then you click open, and you do the same step here. Or you can actually manually enter your data into this one. Uh, so now come back to our sample data. Let's see what we have in this sample table. So we have the segment, country, product, discount band, unit sold, manufacturing price, sales price, gross sales, discount, sales, cost of goods sold, profit, and on the depth fields. So let's see how we can change this raw table into beautiful and interactive dashboard like this one. Um, yeah. So we at the data view. Now we come to the report view. So let's say firstly we want to analyze sales by country and by segment. And we want the map visualization. So we click map, and we want to, you may want to change the color of the visual, and actually you can do by changing the theme. So here we use the city park theme. Yeah, you can see the color change now, and you can also change the data color in the here, the format pane. And back to here, we have the size. So we analyzed our uh, cells by the size of the visual. So US is probably the country with the biggest sales. And the next one is we want to analyze the profit by the product and by the time. And let's say we want to, so we move the product into here, and we choose the ribbon chart. So here, this one is to analyze by year, and we can see that this product Pasio has the biggest sales, biggest profit, and we can move down to analyze. Sorry, move this one. So we have the analyze by quarter, and of course we can move down further to analyze by month, but we are fine with the quarter. And we also want to analyze the profit versus sales by, let's say, by product. And we want to visualize in the scatter chart. We move the product from detail into legend to have different colors, and we can make our charts more beautiful when we add the ratio line, change the color of ratio line, and then also symmetry shading. Yeah, and we should resize it. Let's say we move down here. Let's resize the map. Yeah, and now we also want to analyze profit and sales by by discount band to see which band will give us the highest profit. Uh, yeah, so here, as we can see here, um, the low discount band give us the highest profit. And let's change this table visual into this visual, like and stacked column chart. And we move the profit into the line value, and then we can analyze this one by segment. So now we can see that the medium give us the medium the medium discount band give us the highest sales, but the low discount band give us the highest profit. I can make this chart more beautiful when we, let's say, we add the shape to our profit line, and we can change the data color. Let's say we choose the data color for the profit in this color, and we also change the data color for enterprise to make it brighter. Yes, and we can also show marker to our profit and change the shape to make the marker color. And then we can make change the line style to dash, and you can actually can choose whether step or not. So in this one we choose the non-step. Yeah, so it's more easier, uh, better now. Yeah, it's easier to view now. And now we finish with the slicer. So we add the dash slicer. So we choose the light slicer visual, and this one we have uh, the visual like this because we are at the hierarchy level. But if we train this one without the hierarchy, you have different visual, and then you can train to between and on other relative if visual. But just use this one between, and then we can also choose this one, um, train it to slicer. and then we choose the drop down, or we can choose the list. So because we only have 2 years, so we choose the list, and then we can copy this one and paste it, and then we can change this one to, let's say, to product, move this one, and then we have yeah, and then yeah, you can see once I click here, uh, I'll adjust the chain accordingly for the respective product. So let's clear the filter, and then we can choose this one, for copy this one, and then use other field, let's say segment. Yeah, and then we can also copy and then paste it for other slicer. Let's say we use a discount band for this one, and then we remove the segment. Yeah. What else? Country, right? Yes. So we have the slicer here, and the most difficult one is to come back here, is to here, is to find out on which day of the week we have most sales and lowest sales. So come back here, we to have a look at our data. Here, our data, we don't have the weekday uh, field. Let's say we don't have Monday, Tuesday, we don't know which day is Monday, which day is Tuesday. So we can add an additional column. So we right click to any field of this financial table, and then we click add new column. We will create a new column. Let's say weekday equal to, so we will use the formula weekday, and then we add the that field. So that we have this field, that field, double click into it, and then we choose the format we want to show Sunday A1. So we find with this, so we choose number one, and we have the new column here, weekday, and we present it with the sale. We analyze sale by weekday, and then we change this one into line chart, and we move the weekday into legend. No, sorry, into acid, and then we can actually change to area chart, and no, we keep the line chart, and then we can format to highlight the the point here. So we just go down to shape, and then we show marker, and then here, and then we can choose the color for our marker. Yeah, and the last one is to add the image and the header for our report. So we go here, insert image, and we add the company logo. So what we want to do more with this, we want to have get to add the website link to the logo. So we just go into the company website to copy the link, and then we paste this web URL into here, And what you can see now, we have the hyperlink to our logo, and we add a text box to create a header for our report. Uh, Actually, we've got one more visual here, but let's finish up with the header. So sales analysis, and then we make it bigger for the text. Let's say 32, and then move to center and font, and then we can change color to red, and then we can also change the to again change sorry, change the color into red, and then we choose the background, let's say pink. Yeah, and then actually we have one more visual. So you may realize that we have the cost of goods sold and the sales, and we can analyze by KPI. Uh, so we analyze this one. So let's fit into this slot, and we move the sales and cost of goods sold, and then we analyze by that. Yeah, and then we can change the text a little bit. So gone. We choose the sales. No, so we compare with the cost of goods sold, and the percentage is actually the profit margin. The profit margin. Uh, so here we have uh, with we have this one, we have sales 12 million and cost of goods sold is 9.97 million, and the profit margin is 20%. uh, yeah, so in the later video we will show you how to compare the sales of this month versus the previous month, and display it in our KPI visual and other charts also. Uh, yeah, so hope you like this video, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more advanced tutorial. Thank you.